Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to transfer data from your old phone to your new Redmi 14C. So let's say you've just got your Redmi 14C and you'd like to transfer your data from your old phone to your new device. It's pretty simple. So first things first, ensure that you have the Mi Mover application installed on both devices. So in the Redmi 14C, it usually comes by default installed. So you can find it under the system apps. So here it is, the Mi Mover. And on your old phone, ensure that you have that Mi Mover application installed. So I already have installed, but in case it's not installed on your old phone, all you have to do is simply go to the Google Play Store and then tap on the search bar and search for Mi Mover app. There you go. And then here it is. All you have to do is tap on install and that will install that application. Now, once the Mi Mover application has been installed on both phones, you can simply launch it on both devices. So launch it on your Redmi 14C and also launch it on your old phone. So if it's your first time, all you have to do is agree to all the permissions that might appear, and then you should get to this page. Now, since you're transferring data from your old phone to your new phone, so on the old phone, simply select the old option. So tap on old and then allow any permissions that might appear. So you may also be told to enable location. So tap on the old phone, old option, and then confirm your security lock. So let me just do that. And then on your Redmi 14C, since it's the new device, all you have to do is tap on new and then choose the model of that particular old phone. So for me, it's a Redmi Note 14. So that's a Xiaomi and Redmi. Or if you have any other phone, you can select Android. Or if you have an iPhone, you can select Apple. So choose the option that your phone supports. So for me, it supports Xiaomi. So I select that. And then allow all the permissions that might appear. And then now it will search for that particular device. As you can see, this device is Redmi 14C. So let's wait for it to be searched. And as you can see, the Redmi 14C has been found. So on the old phone, all you have to do is tap on the Redmi 14C, and then it will try to connect to your device. So give it a few seconds. And then once it's connected, you should see a list of all the information that can be transferred from your old phone to your new phone. So there's the images, messages, there's the messages, contact, and all the other information. There's audio, video, and documents. There's the system app data, and also there's the third-party applications. So choose the ones that you prefer, that you'd like to send. So let's say, for instance, let me just select audio and documents only. So I'll uncheck the other ones, and maybe some system data, and then I'll uncheck the third party. So select the information that you'd like to send. So for me, I just want to send the audio files, documents, and system app data. So you can choose any files and folders that you'd like to send. So once you're done, tap on next, and then you should see this information. Do not turn off or switch WLAN hotspot, and your device might get hot during the transfer process. So check those options and then tap on send. And then it will begin sending data from your old phone to your new Redmi 14C. So it depends how big your data is, and that will take a lot of time. If you have a lot of data from your old phone, it might take a considerable amount of time. So just allow the devices to transfer files. And once done, you should see the notification transferred successfully. Transfer that amount of data to your new phone. So let's just wait on the other phone to complete. And there you go. You have successfully transferred your information from your old phone to your new device. And you can see all the information that has been transferred. Tap on done, and you have successfully ended that transaction. So that's basically it on how to transfer information from your old phone to your new Redmi 14C. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you found this video useful, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel.